Hey, I'm so glad you're here. If you found Rooted EQ, you maybe have been stuck in cycles of anxiety, overthinking, shutdown, people pleasing, self criticism, feeling disconnected from yourself, from others. You're probably carrying a lot. And if you're like me, maybe you've tried to think your way into healing. Maybe you know everything that's wrong in your life with yourself, with other people, with the world, and still you're stuck doing the same ineffective things over and over, wondering, what am I doing wrong? How do I stop this hamster wheel of cycling around in the same stuckness that I've been dealing with my whole life? If this resonates with you, I want you to know something right off the bat. You're not that far from healing. Self awareness, self reflection, they are critical skills that everyone needs in this journey inward into the self, into how your own patterns and experiences, beliefs, and attachments are causing you pain. But awareness isn't enough. You can know what you're doing, why you're doing it, how you got here in your head, and you can know the way you should be thinking, feeling, and behaving all day long. But if you don't deal with what's going on in the body, both through the trauma of your past and also how you're talking to yourself in your mind. What are we allowing to go on in this body and mind that continually perpetuates this feeling that then drives my behaviors that keeps me stuck? Until you get underneath all of that, those deeper levels of healing, you're going to continue to be stuck in your cycles, no matter how spiritually, emotionally, intellectually aware you are. The fact is, you are this way because your nervous system was doing exactly what biology and evolution told it to. We are wired to survive, and our system does whatever it has to do in order to increase the likelihood of our survival. So you've adapted in whatever way you knew how. Usually we adapt into whatever is closest to us. So if there's a lot of alcohol around us, we might adapt to drinking alcohol. If there's a lot of ruminating in our family system, we'll think all the time and intellectualize. If there's a lot of spirituality or religious belief in the household, then we might go into that kind of thinking to try to explain our suffering. Some coping mechanisms are healthier than others. And ultimately, all of those coping mechanisms are in place for survival, to help us deal with whatever's in front of us. But survival mode, though it's there to protect you in times of crisis, we're not supposed to live there. And most of us are. So, Rooted EQ exists for people like you. People who are ready to put away old habits and patterns, who are tired of attracting these same exact relationship dynamics, cycles of suffering, reactivity, shutting down, overthinking. It's for all of those habits, people who engage in that. This is your home. To learn how to become more grounded, to bring embodiment and somatic awareness to your healing that can actually get underneath the manifestation of your behaviors and get underneath the wounding that is causing those behaviors. Here we use science, nervous system regulation, meditation, breathwork, somatic awareness to learn how to navigate through the difficult emotions that hit the body as a result of narratives in our mind and unconscious wounding of our past. This work is about becoming present, consciously aware of what's happening in your inner world. It's about feeling more safe in your body and about building your confidence in your own ability to skillfully navigate whatever it is that's in front of you at any given moment. Ultimately, this work centers on teaching you how to stop abandoning yourself in moments of stress, panic, conflict, and overwhelm, and instead teaching you how to create peace within yourself, no matter what's going on in your life. In this space, we focus on gentle awareness, not shame. We regulate rather than react. We use compassion instead of constant self-judgment and judgment of others. We use honesty. with that compassion. We take accountability while not spiraling into shame when we realize things that we aren't happy with, maybe that we've done or that we've been through. And we learn that these small, consistent shifts over time are life-changing when used every day consistently in small but powerful ways. And the best thing about all of this is once you learn these skills, you can handle whatever comes your way. You use the same skills you learn here and apply them universally to whatever it is that's in front of you. And then you can handle what you need to handle, all with the skills that you create within your own body and mind. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to show up. This is not an all or nothing process. This is a middle of the road process. Don't stop because you can't do it all. Just start with even one little thing, and that will be all that it takes to create the momentum moving forward. My hope is that this space becomes a place where you can feel supported, understood, and empowered to heal in a way that actually lasts. I hope you find community here, and more than anything, I hope that you find yourself and that you learn to build a sense of trust in yourself and your ability to find what you need to make your life better. I'm glad you're here. Let's get to work.